Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon XD Next Gen. It turns out that you guys are way more into this series than I thought people would be. I was expecting it to get, you know, attention kind of like Insurgents did, around 100 views and all that. But, just, like, the first video got like 600 views or something within a day or two, which is insane. So, I'm glad that you're all seemingly excited for the playthrough. I have read the amount of comments on the second video about which evolution to get, and I left that. I'm recording this like 2 days after that went live, or like a day and a half after it went live. Yeah, a day and a half after it went live, sounds right. So, I imagine pretty much everyone who's going to vote on it has already done so, and it was close. I think Vaporeon only got like 3 or 4 votes. No one really said Umbreon or Espeon. Some people said like, well, I would say Umbreon, but you said you wouldn't pick Umbreon. I'm really sorry to those of you who really like Umbreon. It's my least favorite evolution, and its playstyle especially, Umbreon's like whole thing is that it's just fat and it doesn't die. It like doesn't deal damage very much. It's just not my cup of tea at all. So I apologize to those of you who really like Umbreon, but it's just not for me. So there were like 3 or 4 people who said Vaporeon. Like, I think 9, 10-ish people said Flareon, and I thought Flareon was gonna win because at first it was mostly Flareon, but then like a ton of people came in and it was like 15 or so people said get Jolteon, which, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm glad that the majority of people picked Jolteon because Jolteon is actually, I don't know if I mentioned this last time or not, Jolteon is my favorite evolution. Not just out of the 5 that are currently available in this game, but it's my favorite evolution, period, even with the current 8 possibilities. So we gotta talk to this nerd again. Because I got back here, but I didn't talk to him again, obviously, because then I'd get stuck in this text loop. So we were going to get a Thunderstone for Jolteon, which I think is what I picked anyways last time when I said that I would reload the game, so I could have just... Or did I get... I don't remember. Part of me kind of wished that I would have gotten Flareon, because I was thinking, like, man, I never used Flareon. I'm going to be real with you. Flareon is, like, in the middle of my evolution list. I don't hate it. I don't really like it that much, but it's okay. So about the only way I'd ever use Flareon is if you guys voted for me to do it. But, yeah. Jolteon is what we're going with. My favorite evolution, and apparently the favorite of a lot of people in the comments. You can have the Thunderstone, just like your Eevee, it's invaluable. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there's, like, no reason not to just use it immediately. You're so lucky, big brother. Jovi wants something, too. Yeah, you're too worthless, though. You don't deserve anything, Jovi. You deserve nothing. I'm pretty sure we should just, like, immediately evolve you so that you can, like, learn more moves that Jolteon would learn. Because Jolteon has a learn set. It's not like when you use the stone on stuff like, what's a good example? I think Ludicolo, you use Water Stone on Lombre to make it Ludicolo. Ludicolo doesn't learn any moves, though. So you want to, like, level it up as Lombre to get moves and then evolve it. And there are plenty of Pokemon that work that way. I want to say Vulpix and Ninetales might work the same way. And there are plenty of them, I just don't know them off the top of my head. But, all of the evolutions actually have learn sets and, like, moves and stuff they learn as they level up. So we're gonna go ahead and just immediately change Eevee into Jolteon. Which may be a mistake, but it's too late to stop me now. I do love the evolution animation in this game. It's pretty nice. Yeah, Jolteon. Beautiful. My Eevee has evolved into Jolteon. Absolutely perfect. We've got our Thunder Doggo. Bow, 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 bow. What are your stats looking like? 34 special attack, yep, and 48 speed. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't remember what Impish Nature is. I can't think of what it would be for the life of me, but whatever. So Hyper Voice is going to be doing plenty good damage now. Alright, cool. Let's go up here and talk to this nerd. Game stuttered for a bit there. I don't remember this guy's name, but whatever. He's one of the... What the heck is it? It's like the NBS or something. I can't remember. It's the name of that kid group from the first game. They, like, run some sort of a news network in this game. Whew, that settles that. All fixed. What's happening? You want to talk to me? Yeah, the part shop is ours. Huh? You need a machine part. Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's. Ah, when my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind the shopper's grandson, me. I'll find that machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? I suppose. Making me go out of my way here. Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. We should look around the area. Michael told me that I need to, like, talk to more people than I would have in the original game. In the original game, there are 2 people in the area that have Shadow Pokemon. One guy has a Shadow Poochyena, someone else has a Shadow Ladybug. I don't remember where the guy with the Shadow Poochyena is, but we just saw the guy with the Shadow Ladybug. We just gotta get back over to him. There's an island far from the coast of Gateon Port. It's surrounded by vicious ocean currents, however, so no one can go near. Of course, everyone around these parts knows better than to go near that island in the first place. Alright. He is talking about Dark Isle, which is one of the coolest locations in Pokemon lore, in my opinion. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, this is going to take us straight across. That guy that we just saw at the end of this pathway normally has a Shadow Ladybug. I don't know if the game will have changed it, though, because they changed the Teddy Ursa to Ralts. Guess I should save the game before doing this. My goal, by the way, is to catch every single Shadow Pokemon. I don't know how many are in this game. I know there are more than in the original, but I'm going to try and get them all, definitely. Hi, welcome, youngster. No words need to be spoken. No questions need to be asked. We shall battle. Yes, let's do it. Hi, good answer. A battle with the feisty lad is one to be savored. Let's go. So normally this guy has Shadow Ladybug, I think. I'm pretty sure there's some other guy. He might actually be in the lighthouse who has Shadow Poochyena normally. Pidgey and Tailo. Neither of these are Shadow Ladybug. But I don't remember if he might have it in the back or not. Or maybe one of these guys is a Shadow. There's only one way to find out. But I guess that just happens for shiny Pokemon. One of them is... It's the Shadow Tailo. Alright, that's cool. Well, we will definitely catch the Tailo then. I'm not sure if I'll use it as an actual party member or not. I'm going to use Hold Back. It should live the Hyper Voice, and then Hold Back will bring it down to like 1 HP. Bow now, now, now. Oh my goodness, that did nothing. Not Shadow Agility. What does that mean? Oh yeah, Speed Rose. And Evasiveness Rose. I refuse. Please turn off your hacks. Shadow Agility too strong, plus nerf. That did 1 damage. What amazing, amazing gust attack there. Okay, it should live another Hyper Voice plus, provided I don't miss, another Hyper Voice plus Hold Back. Please, no crits. What does Shadow Stealth mean? Okay, it's an attack. Didn't do too much. Hyper Voice. I mainly just want to hit the Pidgey and take it out already. Perfect. Alright, this Tailo is an easy catching range. I don't know if I want it... Oh, man. Swellow is an okay Pokemon, but, like... There's so many better options. I think I might pass on Shadow Swellow, but obviously I'm still going to catch it. And I'm still planning on having more than just 6 Pokemon on a team. I'm thinking I'm gonna probably have like a full rotating team of 2. Like have 12 Pokemon total. I'm pretty sure that the animation for snagging is like, the hack has changed it somehow. Because it feels like it procs. Like it sends the claw thing out of the Pokeball way too soon. I don't know. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. But get this... whatchamacallit out of here. I love Jolteon's attacking animation when it's a normal attack where he just like swings his paws in front of himself repeatedly. That's great. Alright, so the game is going to immediately put Shadow Tailo into the party, but probably not going to keep him there. Would you lose? No, sir. I want to look at the Shadow Tailo's moves, though. Huh, too bad. I guess I lost that one. That machine you have on your arm is quite the get-up. The way the light pulse and all, and it's mighty impressive, whatever it is. I thought for a second there that you'd taken my Pokemon. I have some bad news. You know, lad, ever since I battled with you, I've been missing a Pokemon. It's an important, precious, even Pokemon I'd gotten as a gift. Do you have any idea what became of it? No. Absolutely nothing. Never heard of it before. High priority tackle while casting a shadowy aura. Oh, so it's like, it's a priority move that's a shadow move. That's really cool. Boost mobility by raising speed and evasion. Nice. I do not look forward to running into any Pokemon that have Shadow Stealth. So I wonder if they've changed literally every single Shadow Pokemon. I imagine, like, Shadow Lugia still exists at the end of the game. I highly doubt that they, removed the Shadow Birds. 3 Pokeballs is very useful. I can't remember. I feel like I'm pretty sure every Shadow Pokemon under level 20 in this game will be instantly caught. I think there's an item box back there I should have grabbed first. Will be instantly caught by, a Pokeball if you just throw it, even if the Pokemon's in full health, but may as well just go through the trouble of eating them a bit anyways. I think you're the other Shadow Pokemon person. You there, you look like a trainer to me. Somebody give me a wickedly tough Pokemon. I'll test it out on you. Yes, you are. These are the 2 that are normally Shadow Pokemon holders in the game. I don't know if they've added any more. And it looks like you still have Shadow Poochyena. So they didn't change that. Jolteon and Beldum. Nothing can stop the magnificent shininess of my Beldum. Yep, so Shadow Poochyena is still the same from the first game. We need to hurry up and get an Electric-type move on Jolteon here. Alright, well, it should definitely live a Hyper Voice. And then we'll Zen Headbutt to kill this Zubat a little bit faster. Bow, 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 bow. Oh yeah, Zubat is super dead. Not Shadow Fang. I did a lot of damage. I'm gonna have to ask you to not do that. It drops my attack too, wow. Don't you dare hit my Beldum. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, good. I love Jolteon's animations in this game. They're so good. Go Zen Headbutt. It is honestly too easy. How am I so good at this game? The world may never know. I'm going to go ahead and try and throw a Pokeball at this Poochyena. And see if it'll just, like, give it to me. And then if it, like, Iron Head shouldn't kill. But it'll do a lot better damage than Hold Back. Snag Ball. Just stay in there, Poochyena. You belong to me now. I probably also won't use Mightyena. I love Mightyena's design, but unfortunately it is just, like, a really bad Pokemon. Its stats are abysmal, from what I remember. This Pokemon was too weak. Or maybe you just suck? Did you ever think of that? What was that all about? I joined that organization because they said they'd give me a strong Pokemon, something that's not like the usual ones. Well, what was so tough about that? I was conned. Get wrecked, you nerd. Should have read the fine print. Anything else going on around here I need to mess with? Does not appear to be. You see the island in the distance out at sea? It's always obscured by clouds. If only those clouds weren't there, we would get gorgeous sunsets at dusk. Good old City Dark Isle. Man, playing this game just, like, it gets me so excited for the possibility of, the Switch Pokemon game. When I look down from the top of the lighthouse, I get frightened as if I'm being sucked down, but that sensation of falling, it grows on you. Really? I don't feel like it would grow on me, but what do I know? But anyways, yeah. Pokemon game on the Switch. I cannot wait. Need to get over to that item. TM11. What is TM11? I actually don't know that one. It's not Double Team. No, Double Team is like 30-something? What is 11? Oh, Will-O-Wisp. It is not. No. Will-O-Wisp is not normally a TM. I don't think anyone can learn this. Yeah, didn't think so. Shadow Pokemon I don't think can be taught TM moves, period. Because I think Ralts should be able to learn it, actually. Or maybe Kirlia and Gardevoir can. You gotta purify them before they can learn stuff like that. Ah, oh, now you're a rare child. Most people would take the elevator. Youngster, are you doing this for exercise? Ho, ho, ho. I'm doing it for free stuff. Need some item boxes. So they've messed around with the TMs in this game as well. That's cool. I like that. I'm like 98% sure Will-O-Wisp has never been a TM. Literally ever. Pretty sure. Open? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Just a potion, but whatever. Better than nothing. Alright, so... normally, when I play the normal version of XD Gale of Darkness, I just wouldn't care. But I do know there's like a seafood place. Hello, Magnemite. What a good Pokemon. I've lived in Gateon Port for many, many years, but I've never seen a cruiser that grand or luxurious. That cruiser looks capable of sailing anywhere in the world. I would surely love to sail on it. Indeed. I'm supposed to be mispronouncing Gateon Port every time I see its name. I completely forgot that I said I was going to be doing that. It's a lot harder to do than you'd think. Alright. Yeah, there's like a seafood place with a giant crab, like on the, as the sign over here to the right, and I think there are some trainers in it. Normally I would just ignore it, but since Michael told me to keep my eyes peeled for more shadow Pokemon and all, I should probably go over there and see what's up. The sea is wide and it's fathoms deep, so full of Pokemon it'll make you weep. Huh? What's up, kid? Were you captivated by my singing? I'll have you know I placed second at the Krabby Club's music contest. Ah, okay. Uh-huh, I bet you I did. I bet you I did indeed. You know how to bring a smile on my face. Mwahaha. Good for you. Maybe there aren't trainers over at the seafood place, but I'm pretty sure there are. But, I don't know. It's been so long since I played. I could be wrong. You may as well talk to the majority of the people as well. I feel so privileged I got to see Mr. Varick again today. That cute face, his adorable build. Ah, I feel faint he bedazzles me so. He's like half your size. That old man is Mr. Varick. He's... Oh, okay, I talked to you last time, I remember. You know already, don't you? Nope, I don't. Is that right? Then I better tell you. You should know, though. Oh, it's a Pokemon. It's Pokemon. Yeah, okay. And that's the shop, indeed. Cool. Yep, got it. I think I actually need to heal Jolteon, so let's go in here. This isn't like Digimon Chaos. You can't just, like, get a level up and then your Pokemon is fully healed or anything. I guess I should, like, just leave Poochyena and Tailo in the party, but, like, part of me is also thinking just throw them in the PC because you know you don't want to use them long term, but I guess for now we'll just leave them because why bother removing them? I should probably... Well, it's going to be a while before you get to Agate... Oh, wow, you're already down, too. Never mind. Very win. Nice. I was going to say we should probably start using Ralts in combat to lower its Shadow Gauge, but apparently its Shadow Gauge is moving down just fine anyways. There hasn't been much for sailors lately. They've taken to whiling their time away at the Krabby Club. They're all burly lunks, though. They're not the sort that a culture type like me can associate with. I wish those lugs would go back out to sea already. Wow. It's incredibly rude of you. Hey there. Now look here, boy. The Krabby Club is open only to tough trainers. Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you? I suppose I could let you in if you could beat me in a battle. Let's go for it. Let's go, Navigator Bob. I stubbed my toe and I didn't cry after. That's how tough I am. I stepped on a Lego and I only cried for 10 minutes. How about that? I love those memes. Alright, so are any of these shadows? New shadow? Nope, neither of these are shadows. Okay. Well, Wingull will probably die easier. Pretty sure Krabby has a good Fizz Def. I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably would have run with a Shadow Krabby. I would love to use Kingler in this game. Kingler is like, it's a Pokemon that, at least for me, rarely get to use it in like any Pokemon playthrough. But I love Kingler. So I would absolutely love to like get him early in a game and be able to use him. Easy knockout. Look at this beautiful experience. What is Beldum? Beldum evolves into Metang at level 20, right? I'm pretty sure that's when it evolves. I love his little paws whenever he attacks. Ah, Jolteon is beautiful. Easy. Another thing I don't know if I'm going to do is if I'm going to nickname Pokemon in this game or not. I was thinking about it earlier. I've already got nicknames for Beldum and Jolteon if I do start nicknaming them. And then probably, like, since I'm bad at nicknames, I would have most of the other Pokemon be nicknamed by viewers. I lose. You really are quite wonderful. I know you get to... Is there a way to rename Jolteon and Beldum? I know that Shadow Pokemon, you get to name them whenever you purify them. You're quite strong, I must admit. I sense fantastic potential in you as a trainer of Pokemon. The more you battle, the stronger your Pokemon shall grow. It is up to you to put in the effort. Also, there is no rule forbidding anyone but tough trainers from entering the Krabby Club. We have so much idle time on our hands, I decided to play a little prank on you. Ha ha ha. You guys in the comments, let me know what you think. Would you like it if, you know, I nicknamed the Pokemon and I let you guys pick the nicknames? I'm going to tell you right now. If I nickname Pokemon, you guys get to nickname, like, the Shadow Pokemon, everything I catch from here on. Jolteon and Beldum, I already have names for both of them that I would use. Because there's a nickname I always give to all of my Metagross. And then Jolteon, there's a nickname that I'd just really like to use for it that I thought I could use. Anyways. Sup. When the shipping traffic's down this much, there's not much we sailing men can do except sit around and mope. Isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. When everyone's scared witless of going out to sea, there's some guy leaving port on some super luxury cruiser. That's a surprise, matey. I'd say so, matey. It'd take someone really rich, and I don't mean just rich, but like stinking rich, to have a cruiser that gorgeous. Do you agree, matey? I'd say so, matey. When someone's talking, you should be paying attention. Isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. Yeah. That's pretty good. There isn't actually a sign of a crab. The building is like shaped like a crab. Like I said, it's been a while since I played Gale of Darkness. I can't even remember the last time I came into this building. When I played the original XD. I slept in and missed my ship. It turns out the ship I was supposed to be on is that cargo ship that went missing. Oh, lucky you. It made me sit up and notice how fate can turn on the littlest thing. Yeah, but like, don't take that as a cue that you should be late to work. Yeah, Mr. Varric's footing the tab again today. Yeah, I'm gonna gorge myself. What a nice guy that Mr. Varric is. A while ago, I saw this obviously wealthy old gent and his sidekicks go upstairs to the VIP section. It seems the old guy's the talk of the town these days. Indeed. Yeah, let's hear it, Razzle Dazzle. Those girls are the top billed duo of the Krabby Club. They call themselves the Magicians. All they're doing is juggling? Wait a minute. The things they're juggling are changing colors rapidly? Okay, maybe they are magicians. They can sing, they can dance, and they do a decent magic act, too. They're a triple threat, and we idolize them. Oh, hey, you're the greatest magicians. Whoa, hold up. You're too young to be to appreciate these seats up close, lad. Wow, okay. Alright, Nintendo. Tra-lee-la-la, my dancing is entrancing. Okay. We're working now. If you want an autograph, make it later. Let's check what's going on upstairs. I thought that there were some people to battle in here. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Mutter, I'm making my debut today. I'm so nervous. I don't relish the thought of going on stage after the magicians. Magicians? I can say words. They're the top act here, after all. The Krabby couple are sure calm, though. They're stage veterans, and it shows. Yeah, saying all those words didn't go incredibly correct. I love Krabby's cry. Harumph! We're the veteran acts of the Krabby Club. We've been here the longest. Our Pokemon twosome act remains the world's best for all time. We certainly won't be upstaged by upstarts like the magicians on stage now. My Krabby couple, Billy and Betty, are energized for a great show. Isn't that right, Billy, Betty? I do love me a good Krabby cry. Look at that beautiful little crab. What good Pokemon they are. If you wish to see our acts, then let it be on the stage. Alright. O and BS, it said it right there on the screen. That's the name of the group that those kids started. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, hey. Huh? Oh, the kids from earlier. Thank you, Mr. Cool Man. Jovi thanks you for saving Jovi earlier. Oh, is that all? That was merely putting a fool in his place. Don't worry about it. Alright, thanks, Ardos. Yo, what's up over here? That elderly gentleman with the entourage in the back, that would be Mr. Varric, and he must be quite the VIP, probably. He's been letting everyone in town feast on his money just because he'll be staying here for a while. What a nice guy. Hi, how are you doing? Let's have a look at that Jolteon you're with. It seems to like you very much. Your Jolteon seems to be very happy that it's with you. Alright, cool. Didn't realize there was a friendship raider in this game. Mr. Varric tends to his many important business undertakings from Gateon Port. We do a lot of traveling from here. When we get some rare time off, we like to relax and unwind leisurely. I'll ask that you keep it quiet and refrain from disturbing us. Can I talk to Varric? I think that they've blocked Varric in just the right way that I can't speak with him. I'm not trying to talk to you anymore. Leave me alone. Alright, I thought that there were some trainers to battle in here, but I guess I was wrong. Oh well. Can I get to that back area? Oh yeah, just let me walk through. Usually if no ships come to the harbor, my business dries up, but thanks to Mr. Varric, business is booming. Every day the man treats everyone to free meals and drinks. That Mr. Varric is like a bottomless sack of money. What a nice man. Yahaha, eat up, then eat some more, eat to the last drop of strength. Who knows who the guy is? Well, let's hear it for Mr. Varric. Hip hip hooray. Yeah, he's trying to, like, take over the region or something. I don't remember what his grand plan is. Hello. TM19. I wonder if it's what TM19 would normally be, which I don't remember that one either, to be honest. Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb is normally TM36, I believe. So it has definitely been changed. That's a good TM to have, though, if we ever get a decent poison type, or a decent mon that can learn it, even. Since fairies are in this game, poison is good coverage to have. It used to be like poison was pretty worthless back in this gen because it was only super effective on grass types, and a lot of grass types were also half poison. That battle was awesome. Both sides had wicked Pokemon. It was wild. Uh-oh, I forgot what I'm supposed to get on my errand. What a dumb kid. What's in this building right here? Oh, it's this kid's room. Jovi, when can we play again? Yada yada. Big brother can't run errands by himself without Jovi, so Jovi might not be able to play for a while. I hope Jovi's big brother will be able to run errands by himself soon. I can do it now, you stupid kid. Talk to me. I'm thinking of writing a novel with a character modeled after the much-talked-about Mr. Varric. Who is the mysterious gentleman that suddenly arrived in Gateon Port? At times, a generous tycoon, but his true identity, a swashbuckling thief. How's that for a story premise? Doesn't it get your heart racing? The Nintendo developers trying to, like, you know, pump themselves up here? Like, man, we did a good job with Mr. Varric. He's an interesting villain, for sure. Especially by Pokemon terms. Sorry, we were out. A machine part, you said, right? It seems like a very unnecessarily complicated storage thing right there, but whatever. Just fork it over to me, the small child. Here it is, here it is. This is it, here you go. Machine parts. It's a rare item, that machine part. It took a while to get the order in. How's your director, Professor Crane, doing? Yeah, he's been kidnapped. Huh? The HQ's lab director was abducted by some goons with shadow Pokemon? I've been through something like that before, but who would have thought it'd happen again? What are the odds? I hope the lab director's found. I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. Yeah, don't worry. Anyone else in here I need to really talk with? The shopkeeper's not around today. The old man must be at Dr. Kamiko's place again. It's a mystery to me why he'd be friends with that odd doctor who's involved in downright eccentric research. Is there an item box or anything up here? I can't remember. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. No item boxes, it looks like. Let's bail. Are there any cutscenes left as we try and leave the port? I think there is. Can't remember. Does not appear so. Alright, well. Gateon Port, we're leaving it. Still playing the awesome music over here. Yo, what's up? Oh, Chaos, could you just wait 1 second? I found some more memos wrote up with the director. I think you should have them, Chaos. Ah, thank you. Memo number 3. Memo number 4. You haven't moved from the spot since I saw you last, by the way, so how did you find these extra memos? They'll give you basic information about Shadow Pokemon. I'd like you to read over them at least once. I will do so. Just get it done right now. The Snag Machine. The Orre Reader's development made it possible to create a workable new Snag Machine. We realized that we could integrate the Orre Reader with the original Snag Machine developed by Cypher. The Orre Reader can be made to sound a warning and prevent the Snag Machine from working if a regular non-Shadow Pokemon is targeted. The likelihood of the Snag Machine being abused should be diminished. However, one must always be vigilant. It must be treated with caution. Purification. Once captured, Shadow Pokemon must have their hearts reopened in a process called purification so that they may return to their normal state. The best known method of purification was to have the Shadow Pokemon spend time with the trainer and allow their hearts to gradually reopen. However, because it required Shadow Pokemon to be with the trainer, the method placed a limit on the number of Pokemon that could be treated. We needed a process for efficiently purifying many Shadow Pokemon. Our studies led us to the idea of the Purify Chamber. Alright. The Purify Chamber is a radical new concept that differs from the usual purification method of having Shadow Pokemon be with the trainer constantly. It represents a new approach that places Shadow Pokemon among regular Pokemon so that they become purified naturally. Much time is still needed to make this concept real. We need to acquire systems, collect data, and make adjustments. We eagerly look forward to seeing the Purify Chamber concept in operation. Sick. I do really like the Purify Chamber. It's really cool. Should have enough time to talk with my mom and give her the machine piece, and then we'll wrap up for today, I think. And when we come back next time, we'll do whatever is next. Do we go to Agate next? I think we might go to Agate next. I can't remember. It's been a minute since I played this game. Hello. Welcome back, Chaos. Was Jovi well behaved? Yeah, she ran into some nerd. We ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? There you go. Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches on the Purify Chamber. I should take this down to the purified chamber on the ground floor now. Oh, Jovi will take it. Jovi, are you sure? Don't drop it. Jovi can do it. I hope you drop it, you stupid child. Chaos, how's your shadow Pokemon doing? Nah, it's fine. Purification progresses if a shadow Pokemon spends time together with its trainer. Has the heart gauge fallen to 0? Not to 0, but it's getting down there. Oh, but by the time the purified chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down to 0. If the heart gauge has fallen to 0, that shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart, but that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. If the purified chamber were ready, it could go through the ceremony there, but it looks like we'll need a little more time to get finished. Because of that, I think your shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There's a village called Agate, I don't know how to pronounce it. In the village is the Relic Stone, which has the power to restore shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far-off place by yourself, dear, but I also think it's something that only you can do. Well, dear, will you go to Agate Village? Totally. Thank you. You know, Chaos, I'm so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable. Yeah, I'm pretty awesome. Agate is southeast from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Egan there. The Relic Stone, which is used for the purification ceremony, is under the care of a man named Egan. I will get in touch with him so that he knows you're coming, Chaos. I will do my best to get the purified chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful, Chaos. Got it. When you get the purified chamber, I think you get the purified chamber unlocked after you beat Lovrina in the Shadow Pokemon facility, whatever it's called. The Cypher Research Lab in the middle of the desert, which I think is where we go next after Agate, if I'm not mistaken. It's hard to remember. Like I said, it's been a while since I played XD, so it's hard to keep it all, or to recall it all, really. Although I did play this game a lot when I was younger. We will leave Tailo and Poochyena in the team for now, but I highly doubt I'll use them long term. I didn't even look at Poochyena's shenanigans. He's also impish, whatever that means. Bite and baby doll eyes. Why is your guys' heart gauge just falling so fast? Why? Did the person who hacked the game make it where the heart gauge falls a lot faster? Like, they haven't been in any combat or anything. I wouldn't expect it to be going this quickly. But whatever. Alright then. Let's go ahead and save the game and we're done for today. Let me know what you guys think about nicknames. If you'd like to see nicknames, if you'd like me to use all of my horrible nicknames, if you guys want to be able to nickname some of the Pokemon. I am definitely, there will be plenty of Pokemon to nickname because I am going to use more than, like I said, I'm going to use more than 6 Pokemon. I'm probably going to use a rotating team of about 12 Mons, somewhere around there. I can, I know that I don't have it set up right now, but I'm pretty sure the Dolphin has a fast forward function. I just don't have it mapped to any buttons on my controller or anything, but I'm fairly certain that it has a hyperspeed mode just like the Visual Boy Advance does. So I can use that, and once we unlock Mount Battle, it'll be really easy to level grind, so it won't be hard for me to keep their levels caught up. Plus, I'm going to have plenty of time to do stuff like that once I'm done with college, and I've only got like 3 more weeks until the semester is done, and then I graduate. So since most of this playthrough is going to be happening over the summer, I'll have plenty of like spare time on my hands to sit around and level grind Pokemon while I'm like rendering out videos and whatnot. So there won't be any trouble with me having a team of more than 6. But yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested in that, getting to name the Pokemon. Like I said, I've already got a name for Jolteon and for Beldum, but other than those 2, I'm horrible at names, and I'm not even sure if those names for them will be any good, but I'm horrible with names, and I don't like coming up with them, so I will totally let all of you guys in the comments name pretty much everything else on the team within reason. I'm not putting any, like, if there's a name that I'm just absolutely against, then, like, I'm obviously not going to go with that. But, if there are a couple of good name suggestions and like, a handful, like, more than just one person in the comments says, yeah, this one, we'll do it. That sounds good. I'll go through the power of democracy, and if it's, like, ties or anything, or, like, there are just a bunch of people suggesting different names, then I'll just pick whichever one I like best. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time, and until then, farewell.